current state of anything because there's always every instance of every genre of music. There's still Anderson .Paak. There's still
T-Pain,
motherfucking Bruno Mars. There's still people on Spotify that have whole playlists that you've never heard of, but they're the biggest artists in their genre. Just because we don't run to them when they drop new shit, don't mean they don't exist. There's whole genres that we don't even fucking know about, that we don't care to know about, because our people in our genres and in our communities told us not to worry about them.
Yo, hold on.
This whole jazz genre, bro, my nigga, there's a jazz genre that you would fucking love right now, but your homeboy in your clique told you not to listen to that shit because every time you give him the ox, he just turns it to a Drake playlist. If you turn it to that jazz playlist that you like, he gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is this? This ain't what we agreed to.
Yo, Payne, I think I have a contra. I guarantee you don't answer this one because I said this recently on Twitter.
I bet I will.
I bet you won't. All right, here's this.
You about to be mad as fuck.
Okay. 2007.
I don't think you know that we the same amount of drunk right now.
No. I think you stopped drinking. I'm still.
No, I got a cup in my hand right now. I got fucking.
Listen. 2007, you dropped or you did a collab with Breezy. Kiss, one of my favorite songs.
I don't think you know we the same amount of drunk right now.
I said this about Chris Brown. I said, yo, recently, he dropped the album, and I think he mentioned something about album sales. And I feel like he's supposed to be generationally talented, and then I think his pitfall, he started doing what you would expect the regular niggas to do. Oh, he's just.
I can't believe you thought I wouldn't answer this. I actually talked about this last.
It's Chris Brown, and you scared to tell the truth. I know. I tell the truth. You know what I know? I tell the truth because everybody. They hit me up privately about that. Be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Chris Brown, we compared him to this. Whatever.
Chris Brown is my motherfucking nigga. Like, that's, like, bro, when I tell you, and I don't know if you know this, Act, we signed our deals at the same time. Really? In the same room.
Oh, shit.
Chris Brown was fucking 15 years old. I think I was 18. I was turning 18. We signed our deals in the same room, on the same table, at the same time.
That's crazy.
That is my motherfucking nigga.
History right there. History lesson for y'all.
But I know what his faults are. Chris Brown has the princess complex.
What's that mean?
Now, a lot of niggas don't know what the princess complex is. Now, we're gonna take this to something that is controversial, but it's not controversial. So basically, the princess complex is when a young girl grows up in a family or in the surroundings where every day she gets called a princess, she gets called pretty, she's the prettiest girl in the world, blah, 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 blah. All that shit.
Spoiled bitch, basically.
It's not spoiled. It's not spoiled. Spoiled is different. Spoiled is just when you get what you want, when you cause a fuss about something.
Okay.
The princess complex is when you not only get what you want, but you get the accolades of a pretty person for doing absolutely fucking nothing and just being pretty. Now,
how do you overcome that then?
No. Go ahead. The second that the first real motherfucker comes to you and say, hey, you ain't that fucking pretty. It's over. Breakdown, Twitter outrage, everything. Now this is my nigga, I'm not saying that he has this. I'm just saying that here's the trills and the trails of it. I'm just saying, my nigga, if he put out the tweets that I saw, if that was actually him, then yeah, maybe there's a little princess aspect to it, to where it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm supposed to be famous. Y'all supposed to be my fans, and I get that, but I've never been a numbers guy. I've never been the top numbers guy, so I've always been able to differentiate when people actually like my shit and then when it's just the same or when it's not dope or anything like that. So I've been able to say, all right, I mean, that makes sense. I'll just go back to the drawing board. Not really a big deal. But Chris, on the other hand, every time he drops anything, I don't give a fuck how many tracks it got on it. People buy it. So now that it hasn't done that initial thing, it's like, fuck is wrong with y'all? It's never gonna be what the fuck is wrong with me, or what do I need to change, or how can I approach this differently? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Something's wrong with y'all right now. Because usually when I do this thing that I like, y'all jump and y'all do this thing. What the fuck is going on?
But don't you get a little bit like delusional in terms of with music? Where
it's not delusional. It's not delusional.
You probably feel the same way to a certain extent when all your shit is hidden, and then maybe you drop something you're like, wait, why am I not responding the same way, or at least giving it the same opportunity like I get?
But here's the thing: you have to have gone through both sides of that. You have to have gone through things going bad. You have to have gone through. Oh shit, when I dropped this shit was going crazy. And when I dropped this, it didn't go so well. So now I need to adjust. That's the thing. That's the shit that I've gone through. But with Chris, every time he dropped, it's always gone really fucking good. Every fucking time. So now it's like, y'all must have done something wrong. Because I've done the same thing that I've done every time that the shit's gone great. So now, y'all must have done something wrong. Because it ain't me. It ain't me. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking Chris Brown.
Didn't he have a collab day with Young Thug? And I could have sworn that didn't even do well. I know
that shit did great. That shit did great. It didn't do good first week.
Yeah, but
guess what? That motherfucking Go Crazy went crazy.
It was a movie.
And you know that motherfucking song and everything after that, because even Drake said it. Now, Drake said the same thing. When you drop something at this point in the internet community, everybody just want to be the first meme in the first 2 weeks.
That's a fact.
Just like Drake said, everything you drop is gonna be whack in the first week.
Yo, by the way,
everything is gonna be whack.
Yo, by the way, when his last album came out, I guess it was a little internet meme because like I fell asleep during the second listen of his album on Twitch. Everybody saw it. He hit me before it dropped, and he said, "Yo, Ak, like, yo, I know you're a big fan of this and third." He's like, "Yo, don't listen to it on stream." He didn't want me to listen on the stream, and I'm like, "Nigga, are you crazy? I'm definitely listening on the stream." That's what I'm saying.
But you feel what I'm saying? Like Drake himself said, the first 2 weeks, I don't pay attention to him because everybody just wants to be the first meme. Everybody wants to have their
viral tweet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he waits until the third week, and then just like now, everybody said Drake shit was whack. First 2 weeks, and then now it's on every TikTok. It's getting spins. It's getting money. He's making money off of y'all making fun of whatever the fuck y'all was thinking that was happening in the first 2 weeks. So now, what's the real? What's the real? Do niggas hate it, or do niggas actually like it enough to use it in a TikTok? What is actually happening? So you can't say what's actually happening. But with the Chris situation, it's the same thing. But he didn't know about the first 2 weeks thing, so he's responding to the first 2 weeks thing.
You're cooking to that.
Hey, yo, Payne, I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen you say this, and this is when I knew you were tweaking. You were definitely off the lick when you said this, because I believe this person that you mentioned is you were talking about verses, and you said you named someone who you think could beat you, and I was like, nigga, that nigga could beat damn near everybody. You said Future. I think Future.
Oh yeah.
I think Future's gonna
because okay. So
unless you bring Drake.
No, but here's what I'm saying. No, he can probably beat Drake. Because
Future got all kind of records.
Well,
Future got club records. He got singing records.
Then both of them.
We don't want to never end.
You know what I'm saying? It's not because versus battles aren't about who actually got hits and numbers and who actually sold the most or anything like that. It's a popularity contest at the time.
How big
It's
was
about
it?
who knows the most songs right now. That's why, if you go into a versus battle, you can't play new songs. You can't play nothing that you got right now. You can't play new shit because if we talk about fucking
Right, Omar, young, we know that shit.
who did oh my god, the
Omar.
chicks. God damn it.
Which one?
Erykah Badu and
Okay, old bitches.
that was pretty funny. Nah, but if we talking about that, if you're gonna remember the closest to right now. You're not gonna think about who had the biggest hit at the time. You're gonna think about who you can remember right now. Just like you said, old bitches. It's not that they're artists. It's not that it's not that they're great artists. It's not that they're fucking legendary people going up against each other. You just say this is old bitches. So if you can't remember who they are, then you're gonna go up. You're gonna go with
Pain, you
what
gotta
songs
watch what you
remember
saying.
at the time.
Yo, did you?
Pain, you gotta watch what you saying, boy. Academics can say that. You can't say that, Pain.
Put it like this: if me and Future go right now at the same, if we go back and forth in a concert, if we go back and forth with what songs we want to go with, if we do a live versus, people are gonna be looking at me like, "Oh shit, I really fucking forgot about that song," but they're gonna know every fucking Future song because it just happened. But on my shit, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, yeah, you did have that fucking song, didn't you?" Damn, I straight up forgot about that fucking
Pain
song.
has some shit.
Damn, I forgot
They
about
better
that
stop
song.
playing with
But
Pain.
every Future song that he does, you're gonna remember it because it
It's
just
recent.
fucking happened.
That is true.
Did it? You're not yet. Yeah, yes, it did. Within the last 4 or 5 years, my shit goes back 15.
Yeah.
My shit goes back 15, 17 years. You're not gonna remember how you felt in 6th grade. You're not gonna remember how you felt in motherfucking 5th grade.
I do.
But you're gonna remember every fucking Future song that just happened. So it's not a competition of who had the. It's not a competition of who had the most hits. It's who had the most recent ones.
Yeah, you saying y'all niggas are gonna remember a younger nigga like okay, I'm 21, right? I know a lot of Future shit. I remember Apple Bottoms. I remember some of your shit.
Exactly. But here's my thing. Any song that Future got didn't go diamond. That Apple Bottom Jeans went diamond. That sold 10 million records. So if we talking about Apple Bottom Jeans went diamond, and who actually, but here's what I'm saying. That Apple Bottom Jeans records sold 10 million records.
No fucking way.
Shit.
That's what I'm telling you. The Apple Bottom Jeans. I got a statue in my studio right now. That record. That's what I'm saying. That record went diamond. So if we talking about who did the numbers, then I would win. But if we talking about who you can remember right now, then of course Future's gonna win.
Wait, but it's like it's niggas who grew up to your music, so they gonna always remember.
Yeah, but they not gonna know the stats.
Oh shit! That song was certified diamond.
Yeah, it fucking went diamond. Now,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now look up how many diamond records Future got. Now if we talking about
Yo, Pain. I ain't gonna lie to you. Future played Mask Off. He killing that record. And your record did way more numbers.
Of course. And that's why I said if we get in the versus battle, he's just murdering me. But if we don't get in any battle and we just look at numbers, I'm on top every time.
I guess life is good, but I'm not gonna lie, T-Pain. If you was dropping fresh hits like Apple Bottom Jeans and shit like that at the same time, Future was dropping his shit. I think.
If social media existed while I was dropping that shit, we would. I mean,
Well, it did kind of exist. It was MySpace era.
The thing
Shout out to
that
MySpace.
helps me right now is
I don't
that
remember MySpace.
I don't give a fuck about notoriety
I
from
remember that
niggas. I'm fine. I'm okay with y'all not remembering that shit. My thing is, when I go to these corporate parties and they put me on their company, and I'm the motherfucker that's really running these fucking companies, and I'm getting niggas like Future to be in our commercials, and I'm getting all this shit. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Y'all niggas don't have to give me recognition because I'm in the background of the actual fucking business. I'm not trying to be the most popular nigga in the hood. I'm trying to be the most reputable motherfucker in the company. I'm fine. I don't need to be the coolest nigga. I will be the corny nigga. I'm okay with that. And I would love to be the corny nigga that's at the top of the business instead of the coolest nigga that's just in the commercial.
Yo, Payne, I'm fine. Let me ask you a question. Between two songs, you gotta pick one. What means more to you? Both are kind of like, like obviously feature assisted, but still. You being on Good Life with Kanye, or you being on We Taking Over with obviously Wayne going fucking ass.
No question. Yeah, it's Good Life, bro. Kanye, what the fuck?
We Taking Over is iconic, nigga.
Nah, We Taking Over is iconic for niggas to listen to in their cars. We won a Grammy for fucking Good Life. Did you?
But everybody,
I don't give a fuck what you niggas listening to
you got a
in your
Grammy for
fucking homes. I don't give a fuck what you niggas is listening to in your cars. We won a Grammy for Good Life. I'm fine with that.
Yo, you won Best Rap Song.
Chill out.
Shit. Okay.
Bro, a Grammy is not best rap song. Come on.
For Good Life.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When niggas here,
I didn't know that.
I am the beast. Feed me rabbit. Like, that's nigga shit, bro.
Good job, Hack. I'm glad that you know that fucking lyric. I'm glad that you know that fucking lyric, but I won a fucking Grammy for Good Life, bro. I'm good on y'all niggas knowing if I did fucking Welcome to My Hood with DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, the nigga that moved to anybody who's hot right now. Yo, wait, hold on. Tell DJ Khaled to do a record with me right now. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna do it with whoever's hot right now. He's gonna do it with Roddy Ricch. He's gonna do it with fucking.
Yo, wait. Yo, I'm gonna be honest though. At that time, I thought y'all were locked in.
I'm not give a fuck about that record, bro.
Wait, but at that time, yo,
Wait, T-Pain, Khaled wouldn't do a record with T-Pain today? Why?
Yeah.
It's ain't got a lot of time.
Yeah, but hold on. Like, I know Khaled, like, he's gonna do what he's gonna do in terms of trying to get the record, but I felt like that was like a whole fucking vibe. But I was a child when that was. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was looking at that like, he's just doing this shit with his homies type shit. You know what I mean?
Ask him how much you paying his homies for that shit.
You got paid for that. Payne.
T-Pain?
No, Payne got paid for that. Those are paid. Yo,
I got publishing for it. Oh yeah, niggas don't know about publishing.
Oh, so wait, T-Pain don't fuck with Khaled?
I said I got publishing for it.
No, you probably get hella.
Oh, we getting to the shit today.
I'm so hood.
Publishing, nigga.
Well, like, publishing is different. Yo, there's a hook on the song, right? I ain't gonna lie. I think Rick Ross probably did his business shit good. Trick Daddy. I think Plies probably got hold. Somebody gotta get the short end of the stick, okay?
Oh, Plies the only one, nigga. Okay.
Nigga, you're the hook.
Okay. Yeah, that.
Nigga, the fucking hook.
Yeah, nah, I see you.
No. Stop it.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna.
Yo, wait, wasn't there I'm So Hood Part 2?
There was also a part 2.
There was.
Hey, look. Everybody make their own assumptions about what we did. You know what I mean?
What the fuck is that? You're paying us your
Well, you guys need to fucking chill.
What the fuck was that?
This nigga turned to a demon. You possessed the alcohol. Yo, look what I get his ass for that.
No, T-Pain just used a bullshit.
That was funny as hell.
He said T-Pain just used the voice.
Yo, I can't believe that you fuck with Good Life that much, even over Me Taking Over.
Bro, Good Life is a life-changing song. So here's my thing. So I mean, keep in mind, I'm on Good Life. I wrote the hook to We Taking Over, and Akon sung it. I wasn't on the hook of We Taking Over. Akon sang that, but I wrote it.
Oh, that's Akon. I'm thinking it's you.
Yeah, that's Akon. You thinking of
You talking about We Taking Over?
I'm looking through your credits. It's on it.
Bro, T-Pain is not Akon act, bro. Come on.
No.
You gotta figure that out, man.
No. Man, could y'all get the fuck out of here, man?
One of these days, you gotta figure that out, man.
Wait, so you wrote the shit?
Yeah, I wrote that shit.
You got to publish it though.
I wrote the Fed Up, the Fed Up record that Usher sang.
No, you didn't.
For Khaled.
You lie. Oh, you didn't do that shit.
You better look it up.
Nigga, I know that Fed Up record, nigga. Wait, you ain't writing records like that.
Come on.
I thought you was a
I don't know that
nigga,
one.
not like a full song, nigga.
What?
Look
Don't
it
play
up,
with
man.
T-Pain.
Look it up, man.
Don't ever play with T-Pain like
I
that.
can't wait till you look it up. I can't
What's wrong with Akademiks? Don't ever play with T-Pain name like that.
You gonna look it up?
T-Pain wrote everything. This nigga's a legend.
Come on.
Yo, get out of here, man.
You looking it up? You looking it up, man?
Yo, wait, hold on. What's your favorite song? Like the song you're like, this song.
Wait, that I've been on?
Well, I don't care if you wrote like you were proud of making or being a part of.
It's gonna be Kiss Kiss. I wrote and produced that entire song.
Why did that song go bigger? That was all my problem.
Why did it fucking Chris Brown? What are you talking about? It's Chris Brown.
He didn't really rock it as a singer like he was rocking everything else.
Bro, he's a light-skinned nigga. It's just gonna go bigger than anything. It's over. What are you talking about? That's just what it is, bro. There's no way. Oh my god. You're the craziest nigga alive, bro.
Shit. Okay. After that song.
No light skin nigga.
Oh my god.
After that song, Pain was good, nigga.
After that song, what's my favorite song?
Yeah.
Shit, what came after that song? Nigga, like, are you asking me what my favorite DJ Khaled song was?
Nah. Your song. Yo, keep it real.
Don't nobody know my favorite song after that.
Yo,
Nigga, buy me a
my
drink,
feeling is like you
nigga.
don't fuck with none of DJ Khaled songs. He holds you on the publishing or some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, man, do all the stuff that you're trying to do, but I'm just saying, all the information is available. Like all the information.
Hold on. It feels like I'm not saying you're sour about it, but it feels like you don't have the best positive energy.
Okay, let me say, I wasn't the best friend for DJ Khaled or anything like that, so I was trying to, be the most supportive person when all the shit was going on. But at the same time, DJ Khaled was a radio DJ.
Yeah.
And everybody that was trying to get with DJ Khaled was trying to get their song.
So Pain don't fuck with Khaled.
So
That's crazy.
anytime he needed a feature, they would be like, yo, I'll do your feature, but can you play my shit on the radio? But I didn't have any song to get played on the radio. So I was like, hey, is everything gonna be okay? Hey, I was okay. I was fine. I was like, bro, I don't think these people are your friends. And he was like, nah, trust me, bro. And I was like, I don't think that's what's happening. And I got shunned out before everybody else. So everybody got their shit played on the radio, and then I did not. So I just was like, all right, cool. That's great.
Yo, in 2009, you got nominated for the BET Awards for Best Male R&B Artist. Did you feel like you fit in R&B? Because I feel like R&B these days is super different. Like, where'd you feel you fit?
I mean, that's all I wanted was R&B.
Really?
Hell yeah. You thought I was a rapper, nigga?
No. I didn't think you were a rapper, but I think you were making, or you were involved with records that were affecting rap.
Yeah.
No, just because he made auto-tune.
If I was affected shit that affected rap, then also did fucking Ja Rule.
I mean,
Ja Rule was definitely hip hop.
Yeah,
He was affecting rappers. He was affecting.
Ja Rule ain't never get an R&B award or accolade.
But that nigga was singing his ass off on every hook.
He wasn't singing, he was screeching. Shout out to Ja Rule.
You had got money and played it with Jamie. Every time I've ever heard about somebody making a record with Jamie, it was always some elaborate story. I just talked to Rotimi, like that nigga was telling me how like
it wasn't that. Jamie Foxx got me on that song so he can use auto-tune. You don't feel niggas using songs back then? Yeah, all the time. And I'm okay with that.
Why didn't you use the IP? Like, I know you try to use the IP for how you use, I think it was Antares then or whatever. Like, nigga, I know you tried.
No, I'm fine. Bro, I'm never gonna stop niggas from doing some shit that's already available.
Hell
Like,
no,
how the fuck would I do that? That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck to me. Why would I stop niggas? Because first of all, the shit that I was doing was available since 1997.
Yeah, but
how the fuck am I gonna be the nigga that stopped everybody doing?
But it wasn't used the way if a nigga started doing
it was used the way I was using it.
Really?
But nobody made it that cool. Nobody tried to do anything different. Everybody was trying to be the next nigga. I'm not trying to be that next nigga. I don't give a fuck about how you niggas think about me. So what I did was what I did, and how I did it was how I did it. If y'all niggas try to catch on to that, y'all niggas was the uncool niggas.
Bro, T-Pain a legend, bro. Why are you playing with Pain's name,
bro? I wasn't trying to do anything different from anybody. Fucking Eric Clapton was using auto-tune on his guitar in the 70s, nigga. So I'm not trying to be anybody different from y'all.
Yo, T-Pain, just let me know, nigga. We can sue Travis Scott. That nigga performs with auto-tune. Travis Scott talks to the crowd with auto-tune on his mic. We can sue that nigga, man. Let me know.
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm good. Trust me.
You ever seen the clip where he's talking to security and the auto-tune on the mic?
You ever seen Amigos performing?
Hey, yo.
He was auto-tune.
That's all they used to use is
I'm not going after anybody. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas is doing. I know what I did. I know what I did first, bro. I know my truth. I know my truth. I know what I did first. I know how many niggas try to do it after me. I'm not gonna try to come after you or do all this extra shit, bro. You know what you did. I'm not here to make you think anything. I'm here to remind you that you know what you did.
Yo, T-Pain, I'm glad you admit to some of the simping, which is obviously prevalent even now. But yo, when you made bartender, man, did you at least fucking see that, yo, these days when you go in the club, fuck the strippers. It's all about the bartenders, especially in New York.
I was just kind of butthurt about the stripper not fucking with me. So.
Oh wow. That's behind the
song. These days the bartenders are better than the stripper, and they don't.
The bartenders are motherfucking bad, but I was just like, man, somebody gonna like me this bitch. So. Did she hit you back up to the side?
Wait, hold on. Were you really dealing with strippers?
I mean, keep in mind, I was married this whole time, so I didn't really have a foot in this race at all.
Allegedly.
And my wife was the best motherfucking thing rolling, so I didn't
Good answer.
Like none of them bitches.
Good answer.
You know,
wait, what does stripper do to you though? Like she played you, or she just trying to use you?
This is all Miami, so you got to keep in mind these jobs to make you think they like you at all. You know, so.
Wait, what's
my wife is the best thing smoking, so. I ain't really care about names, bitch. I was trying to get some extra, and it just didn't work out.
Wait, hold on. We're in Miami because I've been in Miami recently. I don't want to be at the wrong spot.
This is all Tootsies.
Oh, I've never been there. Damn.
Number skinny white girls in there.
Is it lit?
No, nigga.
Oh my god, Tootsies?
No, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I fucked with a stripper before, but I never met her in the strip club. So hold on. Let me ask you just a theoretical question. You've been around the block clearly more than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've fucked strippers before. I've dealt with strippers, but I've never dealt with them when I met them in their natural environment. Anytime I met a girl that was at the club, like I might have ended up fucking her once, and then instantly she started asking weird shit that's kind of seemed like she want money from me, and I'm like, I'm good. But I've met girls who be like, yo, they're looking at me as their way out the strip club, and I fuck with them for a while, right? Like
you gotta give the one that's asking for the money. Just give her that. Just give her the money.
What? No. Wait, hold on. Explain. Because I feel that goes against everything. It goes against my moral fiber.
Against your moral fiber, but if you want to keep the motherfucking thing going, and just keep the it's a security. It's a security. So. If you give her, first of all, you don't have to give her a ton of money. It's not like you don't have to give her fucking young boy amounts of money. This is like $500, $600. If she knows that she got that little bit of security, if she don't make that money while she working, and she can come to you every now and then, just for a little extra, then you're good. And let's not fuck around, act. You're a rich nigga, bro. You're rich. It's okay. It's okay to say it's fine.
Hey, I got a rule. When I'm around richer niggas, I'm broke. So I'm broke right now.
Sure. You're broke in comparison. I get it. Totally fine. But nigga, in your stature, nigga, just hit it with the 500, 600, bro.
No, okay. I'm glad you said that.
Not only are you gonna secure something, but you're gonna secure something for a long time. And if the bitch end up liking you, you're gonna end up getting the bitch and showing out in front of a rich nigga like, hey, she coming with me, bro. It's all good. Let it go. Let it go, my nigga.
Yo, Payne, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't feel like say. Maybe it's just semantics because, for example, like this, right? And I'll be honest. Yo, I fuck with and like okay, like me and her were fucking around and she need help with A or B, right? And obviously I'm talking small amounts of money, right? And I'm like,
you're talking apartment.
Are you crazy, nigga? Hell fucking no, nigga. Like,
you gotta go. You gotta go ahead.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey.
I'm stingy with and I'm stingy with it just off of principle. It's not because I don't have it. It's like I feel like if I pay for it, how can I enjoy it? I ain't gonna lie. I've been to the club. I've spent damn near $800 for my man to do some stuff. But I always said if I gotta pay for a girl to enjoy or for a girl to do some shit, like bro, like is it really? Is she doing it because she want to do it, or is she doing it for my money?
Here's what I told my nigga last night. I said, a motherfucking Burger King, not Burger King, but a motherfucking McDonald's double cheeseburger and fries. That shit costs the same, exactly the same, regardless of who show up at the window.
Okay.
It don't matter what you do. If you want to enjoy the shit, that's how much it costs, bro. That's just what it is. It ain't necessarily a fucking apartment payment or anything like that. If you want to enjoy certain things in life, you gotta know that there's gonna be some cost to it.
Yeah, whatever.
And it ain't gonna be a quick I'm DJ Akademiks. It ain't gonna be a quick I'm T-Pain. Bitch, you got it. Yeah. Dick costs just as much as pussy. And the shit cancel itself out. Somebody gonna pay something.
Yo, Paige, I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with you, but I'm gonna be honest. So for me, I think with a certain I won't say level because
you know why you think that?
I fuck mid girls. I like the bitches I'm fucking. Like they just happy to link with a nigga who got a blue check.
Right.
The bitches you probably talking about.
Fuck with them fucking Birkin, these bitches that want a Birkin and all that. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Here's the reason that's wrong.
I don't care how pretty your feet is. So white toes ain't
But I think that these bitches is happy to no. They are happier.
Nah, if you got nice feet with white toes or anything like that, I might buy you.
Well, I'm not gonna pay
Coach
in a
bag.
room full of niggas.
Oh,
If
man.
they go in a room full of niggas, and one of them got a blue check, they not gonna go with the nigga with the blue check. They gonna take that route to try to get to the blue check. It's not gonna be straight up. I'm gonna just go with the nigga with the blue check. I understand what you're saying, but all you gotta do is show appreciation the same way you want her to show appreciation, and it's gonna be reciprocated, regardless of your blue check, regardless of your benefit. A bitch gonna go with the brokest nigga in the room if he shows the most appreciation. Now I'm talking from a simp perspective, because a nigga like me done simped for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
And I'm here to tell you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would rather blow up my bank account than give a bitch $100. I am cheap. My mama said
I get it. Oh no, I'm like that. But here's my thing. But here's my thing. So my whole approach is, man, look, if you can make somebody's day in a second, then take that second. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to blow up your shit. But the thing is, the bitches that you want are the bitches that want the things that you don't want to give up. Now, if you're talking about just a bitch that ain't never been in a glass elevator before,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You just take a bitch in a glass elevator, she's like,
Hey, the bitches I'm fucking with, Hey,
and then you
bitches I'm
take the bitch
fucking
out the
with.
glass elevator.
Bro, that's academic for women.
Yo,
Like, come on.
with the bitches I'm fucking with, when they see the Lambo in the mansion, they're instantly soaking wet. Like I'm not fucking with a cream of the crop.
Act. You
This
gotta
nigga's
provide those
hilarious.
things after the fucking.
No.
You can't just.
Yeah.
You can't.
I'm fucking the bitches.
Act. You can't take a bitch in front of 6ix9ine house and then show her that Lambo and the fucking thing, and then just say, "Oh, hey, this is also mine." At some point, when I feel like taking it, I can also drive that shit. You can't do that. You gotta look. You gotta.
I do.
Just give her.
Yo, and by the time, T-Bay, you never heard about selling a bitch a dream? By the time they buy the dream and they think they're about to move in, they're back home living in their reality. We're never linking again.
Acting shit.
Let me tell you.
Hey, worse than me, bro.
Let me tell you.
That's why I don't expose me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get exposed all the time because girls never get it.
We all do that. And then it's them crazy nights to we in fucking weird ass New Jersey or some shit. Just weird ass middle of New Jersey. You're like, man, I wish I had a bitch I could call right now. Oh, you know what? I can call that bitch that I took to 6ix9ine house, and then you call her, and then she come over like, where's the where's up in the house? Where's the global entry? And where's all the Lambos that you had a second? And you're like, no, this is my real house in New Jersey. I was just chilling, and then she's like, oh no, I figured out that none of this shit was yours, and you would never see that bitch again. But you wouldn't.
Hey, mama told me never pay a bitch, nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. I would, yo, out of principle, I will lie. I will do anything, obviously, other than overtly take it. I will do anything. I will lie. I would finesse. I would promise. I would do anything, but I would never give you money in your hand.
I bet you would until that motherfucking day. Until that day, with that you look up one day and you're just like, fuck, nobody's coming to my goddamn house. I told everybody I was having a party tonight. Nobody's coming because I've been lying.
Nigga, it's a big act. What you mean they're not coming? It's big fucking act.
Hey, this nigga done trick. If you done went, you done took the bitch out to eat, you done took the bitch to the movie, then you done got a hotel room and all that. Bitch, you done 500 in the whole room.
Yo, I don't know who's talking now, but I'm not bringing no bitch to the movie.
That's your cash.
Yo, I'm flying them straight out.
Let me tell you.
I'm flying them straight out, and then I'm picking you up at the airport.
It's gonna come to a point where you done lied to every bitch that you ever know. And you ain't gonna be able to get no more bitches because all them bitches done told them bitches about your bitch.
That's it.
And then you gonna get to that one point to where it's like,
Yo, T-Bay, you're right, except there's always a new bitch that's in the DMs. Thank God for Instagram, the best thing ever on earth.
Let me tell you what's wrong with that, Act. You're gonna be the old nigga, and the new bitch that's in the DMs is gonna be the young bitch, and then that's not gonna be acceptable.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Because the old bitches ain't gonna go for it no more. The old bitches done learned their lesson. The old bitches done been lied to 1,000 times already, and they're not gonna come for it no more. The only bitches that's gonna fall for it is the young bitches you talking to right now. So when you get older, and them young bitches ain't acceptable, and the old bitches ain't fucking with it no more, you're gonna have to figure it the fuck out.
All right, paid. Okay, I'll meet you in the middle, and I'll say, okay, I think at 40, maybe I'm gonna have to reevaluate and come up with a new game plan. But right now,
you almost had it, nigga. You at least 30.
No, of course I am. Hold on. But right now, these bitches, they're looking at me like, oh damn, you like them other rappers. You're just not a rapper. You're like, but you're rich and all this shit. I'm like, yeah, of course I am.
You're basically a rapper.
No, I'm not.
I mean, come on, Hank.
Yo, babe, what I'm trying to say is
it's all the same circles. Are you not a rapper now?
Yo, Pain.
Earlier today on
Pain, I'm so cheap. Yo, Pain, I'm so cheap. Like,
nigga, rappers is cheap too. Nigga,
no, they not.
Okay. So we talking. So if we going going with full on bad bitches all the time? Are we talking about the bitches you fuck with in private is the most only bitches?
Well, no.
Are we?
Okay, the girls I fuck with in private is that they're regular. I think
they're regular bitches. They're homely bitches. So, which means they're gonna have a regular mindset, and they're not gonna fuck with your rapper persona or anything like that. All that shit you were saying about Gunna today, when the bitch got caught bringing the shit into the jail, you're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to do that for much longer because the bitches you fuck with ain't gonna be much younger for much longer. So now we talking about.
I'm gonna be honest.
Shit
Yo,
you gotta.
Pain. The only thing I would say though, I think these days, and I think it's bad because whenever I have a kid,
you about to say some crazy shit.
No, I'm not. If it's a daughter, I want to show her different. Women these days, like so many women, they're hypnotized by fame, celebrity, and quick money. Okay, we see so many people going to OnlyFans. We see them wanting to hang out with rappers and certain shit. That doesn't get you anything. You hang out with a guy with a blue check who's rich and that third. All he wants to do is to fuck. He's not gonna try to take you serious. He's getting away.
Now you back to square one.
Yes, I am. No.
Imagine you get ran through. You looking for a Russell Wilson type nigga. That ain't right.
At this point in your life, right now, are you the blue check nigga or are you the famous nigga? Because in my opinion, you're both.
Probably okay. All right. What that mean?
To me.
Oh, so what that mean?
You're the blue check nigga, obviously, and you're the famous nigga because you're famous nigga. Like you can't pick one. At this point, you're Matthew McConaughey in front of this. That's what I love about college girls. I keep getting older and they stay the same age. You can't take both.
Yo, but that's why these days I'm trying to say like, yo, I would never like if I get to the point of I have to pay. And by the way, I ain't gonna lie to you. These days, yo, I got a girl I've been rocking with for like a couple months, right? And me rocking with her is just off of, yo, it is stressful. It's time consuming when you have to deal with different women constantly. Yo, the only
but you have paid already. Even with the girl you fuck with, you pay.
You pay for the pussy.
It's non-negotiable.
What do you mean?
These bitches is NFTs. These bitches is non-fuckable thoughts.
These bitches is NFTs.
These bitches is non-fuckable thoughts. You got to pay for it first.
Wait. How did I pay? I don't know.
NFTs are non-fuckable thoughts.
Yo, this nigga did not come up with some shit.
How would you
These
say
bitches is
I paid?
NFTs.
I'll relate to my experience. Go on.
Well, you paid for something, or you got her dinner, you got her anything, you got her fucking a ride to somewhere, you got her Uber.
Yeah, you gonna pay for pussy by mistake, nigga. You didn't pay for dinner, you didn't pay for some pussy.
Alright, hold on, Pate. Are we considering food, transportation, paying? I'm talking about gifts. You know how, like, for example, when Gunna's saying, Gunna's saying, come get a Birkin. Gunna is saying, you fuck with him, you get a Birkin. Future, one of my heroes, he literally says, you fuck with me, you get an AP.
I'm just gonna give you a quick example. Because this nigga that's sitting right behind me, Young Cash, my motherfucking artist, Young Cash, walk up into a motherfucking club right now and say, hey, I'm Young Cash, I'm with T-Pain, and they go fuck a bitch in the bathroom. No money exchange, good, no nothing.
Really?
And then boom, that's just it. He go get a bitch out of the crowd and say, yo, I'm Young Cash, I'll fuck with T-Pain, let's go fuck right now. Boom, fuck a bitch in the bathroom. No money transaction, no nothing. Now, you fuck with a bitch in the night, you gotta buy a Whataburger, you gotta spend $5, $10, and boom, boom, boom. You
pay for it, dummy. You pay for it. You pay for the pussy.
I'm
just saying, but
yo, pay. You understand what we talking about when we like paying though? Like, for example, when we talking about paying is like we talking about paying rent. Like, we're not talking about like you have
Akademiks get on his stutter and shit. That shit be funny.
I'm talking about
him and Flock go.
First
Go for me. Oh, that's not funny.
What's going on between between the time you see her and the time
I can make fun of Akademiks since Rocco started. I'm sorry, they talk shit about enough people.
you pay for it.
Hey,
Shout out
have
to
you
them,
ever paid for
Rocco.
rent for a bitch? Be honest.
I gotta make fun of y'all.
Absolutely.
Oh, hell to the no. See, that's what we do.
If you
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I got multiple rent for bitches. I can pay for my whole goddamn neighborhood right now.
Nigga, what?
But here's my thing. If you're claiming that you have never and that you will not, that's when the fucking problem comes in.
No, I will not.
Come on.
I will not.
Every nigga does it.
Every nigga pay for pussy by himself.
I'm gonna keep it so real with y'all. So real with y'all.
Oh my God.
Like,
Ag, you about to cap.
no, I'm not about to cap.
The fact that you said
Yo, Pay, I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying this, because like my new chick that I'm dealing with, I promised myself I'm not gonna put too much online about it, because my last relationship was online too much and it didn't end up well. But I'll say this, right? The girl I'm dealing with, she actually has her own place in another state where she used to live, right? I'm gonna be honest. We've had that conversation because she's been staying with me for an extended period, and she said, "Well, you know, I still have a mortgage. Could you help out with that?" And I said, "I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Oh God.
If you gonna stay here with me, you need to go figure out what you're gonna do with that place. But I'm not gonna be paying for it.
Damn.
Or here's my
Okay,
I'm
gangster.
not paying for your place.
So here's the other
gangster.
side of that.
Act
So here's the
gangster,
other
man.
side of that.
He
Me and
gangster
my
for that.
wife is fucking with a bitch.
Oh
And I
shit.
literally
Oh wait, no way.
money.
Whoa.
You got the great situation. Your wife is.
That's a great situation.
No, but here's my thing. Me and my wife is fucking with a bitch, and I got money sitting on my nightstand, and I keep getting drunk, and I keep forgetting to give this bitch this money. And I keep telling her, yo, I keep forgetting to give you your money. And she's like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really want your money like that. I just really like fucking with y'all. That's when you're not paying for nothing. That's what it is.
Wait.
Cause bitches don't like to feel like they prostitutes. You know?
And she literally keeps rejecting
Nobody
the
want
fucking
to feel
money
like
I'm
a
trying to give
$2
her.
hoe.
Pain.
And I'm like, bitch, you done been over here 19 fucking times. You done sucked my dick a goddamn gajillion times. You done ate my wife pussy. Bitch, I just want to give you a little money. I'm trying to help. And this bitch is literally like, I don't want none of your money.
Yo, Pain.
I just want to keep coming over and fucking with y'all.
Yo, Pain. Now this is something you can give some advice on.
Yo, Pain funny as shit.
You tell her act to get a bitch to love him though.
No.
Hey, look.
Pain the funniest nigga ever,
If
bro.
that's what it takes to not pay money, nigga, you need a motherfucking heart carved in your goddamn hairline.
Wait. Hold on. And by the way, I'm glad you just said what you just said, because I would be more open in that sense. For example,
Yo, Pain funny as shit, yo.
for
What is this?
women or just exchanging money for sex or intimacy or whatever with a woman that I'm trying to be
Nigga
with,
said
right?
Pain a trick.
Now, you see what you just said?
Ain't
You
funny
and
as
your
shit in
wife
here.
have a girl who is probably interchangeable and who's there to serve a need. Threesomes and orgy, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. If that's the case, if I have a girl that's a part of my life, like for example, say my shorty now, I'm trying to get her on the threesome. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if it's like, yo, we're gonna bring in a third person, and yo, you gotta pay the third person, I wouldn't mind that. I ain't gonna lie. But the girl who loves me, the girl who says she loves me,
We've had the latter. We've had the bitch that's like, oh, I'll fuck both of y'all for a fee, and we like, bitch, get what the fuck we need you for?
Wait, Pain.
That's what you want.
Yo, Pain.
Like not for money. Right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yo, Pain.
You have that bitch.
Yo, Pain, hear what I'm saying to
telling
you.
me that you have spent money.
No, Pain, hear what I'm saying to you, though. Okay, I'm not knocking you for this other miscellaneous bitch. But imagine for your wife, if for you to attain her, you had to pretty much spend a bunch of money for her to be into you, you would feel differently. Now you have your wife already, and you got disposable income, so you don't care. I'm telling you, if my shorty was into that situation, I'm like, oh wait, okay, so you're gonna hold down the household, and I can still have threesomes. All I gotta do is just pay this bitch a fee, and I don't care about this thing anyway. Cool.
No. That's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. I'm literally trying to pay a fee, and the bitch don't want it.
Wait, what?
This is a completely different thing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm literally trying to give these bitches money, and she don't want it. And she's telling me I cannot pay her. She just wants to be with me and my wife. Now, if it was a thing to where, oh yeah, I'm paying a bitch to have threesomes with me, that's customary. I get that. But here's what I'm saying: I'm literally pressuring this bitch to take my money. She's like, I do not want your money. I just like fucking y'all. It's okay. Totally. That's what I'm saying. You're not paying for a bitch. But regardless of anything you do, if you paying for anything outside of this bitch pay for her own food, this bitch pay for her own gas, everything. I've not gave this bitch a dime.
Yo, hey, can I ask you a real question? Obviously, and I see this too, right?
Okay.
You are someone that
it's not that. It's not that. Okay. I'm guaranteeing you it's not the celebrity shit. It's not that.
So she's not like, oh no, I'm just happy that I'm fucking T-Pain. I don't give a fuck.
No, not at all. She's happy because she's fucking me, not T-Pain. She's happy because she's fucking us. She just has a good time. It's not about the celebrity part because obviously she works in fucking Magic City. She can fuck any celebrity.
She works in Magic City. No, she's there for the bag, bro. If she works in Magic City, she's there for the bag. Stop it, bro.
Why hasn't she gotten the bag?
Right, he's trying to give her the bag.
Someone go for the short-term bag.
Where's the bag?
Now, I know some women, some girls will never ask you for $1 and sit there for a year because they're thinking about a bigger bag. Yo, the girl who asks you for money,
hey, boy, you right on the head with that.
yo, the girl who asks you for money the first month or two, she just wants a designer bag and she's out. The girl who sits there for a year, she gave her a salary, nigga. She gave her a salary or she gave her child support. That's the real deep.
Talking to two unmarried niggas.
I'm just telling you,
how long
I've seen
played the long game.
Listen, man.
Let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something. Now, I'm not saying her, but I'm gonna say bitches do that. I would say this for the bitch. She do go get other bags. I don't give a fuck about that shit. She can go.
So you don't care if she gonna fuck other niggas for money?
If me and my wife go out of town, and we just going to Canada or we going anything else, she can go get other bags. I don't give a fuck about that. But when she come to us, she ain't ask for no bag. When she go anywhere else, she getting the bag.
Yo, Payne, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This sounds like all them bitches that T.I. and Tiny thought they were dealing with. All them bitches were for the bag. They didn't get the bag, and they had a long-term plan.
I hope it does.
I'm telling you.
I hope it does.
Yo, and as soon as T.I. and Tiny switch their bitches out.
Nah, you talking about some first night shit.
No,
we talking months.
Bro, Bro, I read all the details on all the T.I. and Tiny shit. Bro, they weren't just like they didn't fuck with new bitches. They didn't fuck with new bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
but
we don't do that, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, so you probably doing some super regulars, okay?
Yeah, nah, we going a whole different direction.
Man, let me tell you something about bitch. Yo, let me tell y'all boys something about bitch.
Don't listen to this nigga at all.
Yo.
Don't listen to this nigga. Tell them the whole way.
I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about something.
Okay, all right. He still got a whole different perspective.
Of course I do, because I've been on both sides of the game.
But you don't do my bitches like I do my bitch.
I don't at all. But
that's what I'm saying. So you can't tell me about how my bitch is.
But listen, all I'm saying is this, dog.
He don't do my bitches how I do my
Jesus
bitches.
Christ.
If you got a bitch you fucking, dog, this bitch your favorite bitch. She fuck you how you want. You love fucking this bitch, right? She always come to see you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then one day this bitch car, you want the bitch to come over, her car don't work. You mean to tell me you not this bitch fucking on this whole? You not finna send this whole $200 to get her coffee so she can come see you?
No, I'm gonna send her Uber. That's what I'm gonna do. She'll get something.
I'm not doing it.
You gonna do whatever though to get what you want.
Nah, I'm gonna send her Uber.
Wait, for me?
Man, I don't get mad. Listen,
You talking about me? You talking about me?
I'm talking about any man on planet Earth.
You talking about me who already got the wife?
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this nigga who talking about he don't pay this shit.
You talking about that? You talking about
yeah, nigga, bitch a rip behind bitch. This bitch do me how I want to get done every time. I'm looking out for my bitch. I did what it is. I don't know.
Yo, I'm so rich. was her car, some car shit. She was, I won't call it threatening because you know how
you rich now. You rich now, bro.
No, it don't matter. No. She was telling me that she was pregnant. She told me she was pregnant. So I'm trying to get an abortion. I paid for anything. Nigga, I was down to pay rent. I was down to pay for her car.
Whoa.
Man, I was trying to get that baby sucked out of her belly so bad, I didn't give a fuck what I paid for. I'm sorry. Sorry to anybody who was sensitive about abortion.
Wow,
Fuck that. But a bitch who I'm trying to fuck, you can't get me to pay for a fucking thing. You gotta come with a better lie. You gotta say you pregnant. You gotta say like, yo, we finna be together for 18 years. 18 years. Now that you got me. All right, what you need? Yo, the girl.
Wait. Before you was famous, right? Before you did YouTube shit.
Yeah.
Like, cause I think you lost your virginity when you started doing YouTube
Yeah.
shit. Real. I mean, wait. I'm gonna ask you
If
some real
y'all
shit.
can say, and she said, I got a brand new gaming chair. I'll come over right now.
Yeah.
This nigga funny.
Nigga, come on, stop the count. Nigga, you paying for Uber.
Yo,
If a girl
here's the funny
right now
thing.
and say, I got a pink PS5 controller right now, I'm coming over.
Yo,
That nigga Ed was a back page.
No, that's cap. Because honestly, you see, I'm the only nigga honest enough to say, all these little bad bitches everybody look up to, I never fucked no really bad bitch until I got popular. I'm regular.
Before you got on.
Yo, bro, you don't need that to fuck a regular mid bitch, bro. You don't need to fuck a regular mid bitch in the hood. You don't need to be paid for everything, bro. I never fucked bad bitches till I got popular. I'll be honest. I fucked cute girls, never bad bitches. Now I'm popular, I fuck bad bitches. What?
That's what I like to hear.
No, but that's the truth though. But when y'all talking about paying, nigga, if I was broke, why the fuck would I pay to fuck a bad bitch when I'm broke? Nigga, first of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, yo, I got money now and I still love fucking bitches who are men. You know why? You could do anything. I be trying new tricks. I be like, yo,
Like the 89.
I be dick slapping them. I do what I want. I'll have fun.
See, hey.
Sorry.
A real player can do that without no bread anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo,
Hey, that's some real shit, nigga. You know you gotta use that.
Hey.
The word of mouth, nigga.
Pain. Yo,
Y'all
pain.
niggas are the worst, bro.
I'm telling you, hey, that's what. Hey, no, you make money from talking, my nigga. You make money from talking. You should be able to talk a bitch straight about that shit.
No, hold on. Yo, I could tell y'all the truth. I've never, like, none of these celebrity chicks, everybody always asks me, yo, who's the biggest celebrity you fucked? I'm like, I don't fuck celebrities, but I've never fucked.
I gotta tell you, I don't think anybody is expecting you to fuck a celebrity.
No, they do because they think. Stop. They do. You know what they do?
You can't act no got Riz enough Riz.
No, it's not even that. No.
Bro, don't use Riz, bro.
Yo, they're thinking that,
Nigga
yo,
funny, bro.
all of these female artists want promo or whatever. You can definitely fuck them.
You got the leverage on these hoes. You should be spamming all these.
Bro, I don't even go their direction. I'm gonna keep on them.
I be fucking Ruby Rose,
Bro, I don't even
all
go
them
their direction. Honestly,
Lotto.
if y'all see the bitches I fuck, for the most part, I fuck some really attractive girls, but they're nobodies. Like, y'all gonna be like, yo, where'd you find her? Any attractive girl I fucked to will be like, yo, where'd you find? I've never fucked no celebrity girl. T-Pain probably fucked all these little R&B bitches.
I have not.
Yo, Pain.
From a nigga who say he won't pay no bitch to fuck, and you got all the leverage in the world. All these all these rappers and singers want to get on your motherfucking page and all that. Man, you should be body bagging all these hoes.
I'm glad you said that.
I've been married since I was 18, bro. So the second I turned 18, I got married, my nigga. So I ain't fucking no celebrity bitches. I'm good on that. If it's some regular bitches that fuck me and my wife, then we'll take that in consideration.
Nah, this nigga Gabby right now. Yo, this niggas sound like Bill Clinton the way when they put him with that bitch in the Oval Office. Yo,
man, we'll take a bitch into consideration. If they meet the standards, then goddamn, then here we go.
Yo,